Welcome back to Softball 360, everybody. Today we are enjoying the weather at the Fireman's Tourney, but don't forget we're also the home of the Stadium Power Tour and the world's greatest home run hitters.
Yeah, the long haul bombers, they've been making their way across America trying to find another champion as they have for the last several years. And of course, by now you've seen the home runs, you know the power, but do you know the men? We like to introduce you to some of the members of the long haul bombers. This week we put the spotlight on two-time champion Denny Crine.
Say hello to Denny Grand Slam Crine. At 6'7", nearly 300 pounds, the big man for Miken has what it takes to get to the top. DC blasted his way twice to a Stadium Power Tour championship and is the first athlete to have a signature Miken bat, the DC 41 Super Max.
With the engineers putting together new bats all the time, it's we got a whole new product line out. We're introducing a two-piece this year on the ASA and U-Trip level. It's a great bat.
DC earned his reputation with a classic smooth swing. Take a look at the DC swing in slow-mo to examine the technique. Earlier in his career, Denny played for the Chicago White Sox until an injury sent him to the dugout. Today, players on the Power Tour are quick to give DC props on his play.
Denny is just the epitome of ease and consistency. If you took 15, watch him take 15 swings, you couldn't tell one from 15 because they all look exactly the same.
His swing is effortless, and because of his smooth swing is why he continues to, day in and day out, put up the numbers that he does.
He gets the most out of his body as far as the leverage, the power, the controlled swing. It's fun to watch when he's on it.
Denny is also one of the founding members of the Fallen, an all-star softball team that honors injured military veterans. One member of the Fallen is Len Anderson. Len served in Afghanistan, and while on patrol for bombs, Len and his K-9 ran into a series of IEDs.
You know, I was over doing combat patrols with some of the infantry guys, and, I had a bad day. We found what we were looking for, but it went off before we could react to it. So, it's one of the things that comes with the job, comes with the territory, so you just gotta adapt and overcome.
He almost lost his life, but in the process, did lose an arm. While Len has become an inspiration to many, he gets plenty of support from Denny, who pushes Len to be his best, and in return, Len provides motivation for others.
He's quickly worked his way back to where he's going to be involved in softball, for the rest of his life through prosthetics.
Basically back to basics, just like you were a kid learning how to play ball again. Follow the ball completely into the glove, bring the glove to here, to your chest, reach out and go.
After several surgeries, much rehab, and plenty of soul searching, Len is back where he belongs.
Anytime you see him, out there with the prosthetic, catching balls, catching ground balls, anytime you go to complain about something, it kind of says, it could be worse.
They push you, they don't treat you any different. Hey, if you're gonna ball, you're gonna ball. So come out here ready to play. And that's what I like. I don't want to be treated any different. I want to come out here and play ball.
And every day he provides a classy example of what can be accomplished by never giving up.
We have more ahead coming your way on Softball 360.
Do you have a team action picture or cool softball video? Send it to us at softball360.com and we'll post it to the world. Your team should make plans now for the WSL Worth North American Championships in Panama City Beach, Florida in September. Great games and big prizes at Frank Brown Field. All the details are online at Softball 360. But first, the Long Haul Bombers roll the roof off in Houston as Team DeMarini and Reebok are set for a slugfest, and a spot in the finals is on the line.